So here's the question then. If Stenger's working for Junkyard, why would he want Guerrero, who's also working for Junkyard, out of the picture? Also, hang on a minute. That's the guy, one of the guys we knocked out, yeah? Why is this guy dead? Curious. No, yeah, where are we headed? We're headed to level 2 and out the door. So can we go out this way where we disabled the cameras earlier? There's a few bits of stuff that are on fire. But we can live with slightly on fire. Inmates with ammunition on them. Okay. What just happened? People are searching. Were they just shooting at me? Or what? I don't know. Either way, we should be able to sneak our way across here, yeah?
Correctional officers must contain
Lovely.
the situation in a timely manner.
Now we've got laser grids. Is it time to use cloaking tech? Or are we going into the security office? It's level 2, so we could do it. It's going to cost us probably an alarm. Yeah.
Trace program initiated.
But we got
Access
the
granted.
bonus. Good. Can we hack this and turn off some cameras perhaps? Do we even need to turn off cameras at this stage? Or not? So we got that way. I don't think we're going to get all of these, but we can try. Yeah, we're not going to get them all.
Access denied.
Piss. Oh well. We could get through here. Potentially. We could use our points on some cloaking org. Is it going to be useful anywhere else? Probably. Do we even need to worry about whether or not we set off an alarm here? Not really. Because the alarms are already going off, so... Yeah. And then we go down there and... Let's see. Not even sure where I'm going at this point. It's back in here and then up some stairs. But the door's on lockdown. Oh well. On we go then. Now that we've jumped down here. I feel like this riot was inevitable. There's too much happening for this all to be optional. Surely.
Orders given by correctional officers or automated security robots must be respected and followed.
So this marker is saying to come this way. Right, so it is up here. I guess it's in the yard. It's like that other security thing that we found earlier. That other solitary block that we found red shoes in. Is that just a guard standing there? Can we jump across here? Kinda. We're kinda getting spotted though. Yeah, that guard has just stood out in the open with some other dudes just stood out in the open. Who's on to us? Just a camera? Yeah. Cameras are fine. We haven't had to kill anyone yet.
MNT House Father Correctional Facility is now under lockdown. The riot response team is on route.
Right, there's no point in jumping up here, is there? Because we can't jump across there, can we? Or can we? Right, we could have done. It looks like someone shot us in the process, though. Right, I guess we can have another go at this security terminal now that we're back here.
Access granted.
Lovely. This time we got it. There's a couple of cameras that are on, so we'll get rid of them. And yeah, there's a door we can open and alarms we can disable. Good. So maybe this time we try going through the prison again. It's fairly quiet in here. There's a couple of guards around, it seems. Right, so turrets just spotted us. That's unfortunate. But it could be worse.
Correctional officers are authorized to use lethal force to pursue all non-compliant inmates.
Right, and now that we're out here, it's saying go back in again. These map markers, man. There we go. Right, so let's try sneaking around from this side this time. See if that works out for us. We got this door that we came through earlier.
Orders issued by correctional officers or automated security robots must
Maybe
be
we go down this
respected
hatch
and
now,
followed.
see what's going on down there. Alright, it's a broken fan that leads through to another vent. Is this going to lead us in a good direction? Yeah, it didn't work out for that guy, but he wasn't us. Although we have just triggered some sort of frag mine, I think, so maybe something similar happened to him. Right, now we're exiting the restricted zone. Curious. I would have thought the whole thing was restricted at this point, but I guess not. Quick scan of all this gubbins could be handy for us. There we go. Stun gun. We'll take that. We'll drop one of the kill guns. And we'll bring along the stun gun.
Trace program initiated.
This one doesn't look too bad.
Access granted.
There we go.
Officer immediately, or deadly force will be used against you.
Whole lot of shit going on in the background. Right, so is that open? Yeah, it is. Lovely. Now, why is there so much crap happening? Shut up. Shut up. Can't hear myself think. Do we need to hack a computer? Gustavo. Let's give it a go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
And we get the red.
initiated. Access granted.
Schedule for cell block A. Next week's inmates. Nothing terribly important.
In accordance with
Right, looks like the inmates have got control of this section. Yep. Red and yellow working in perfect harmony. Now. More cameras and turrets out that way though. And then we might be able to get another security turret. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that it might be worth taking turret domination. That's level 3. So it might now be worth getting level 3 hacking. But then I don't even know if I need to be here. Or if I'm just in a random place that's not relevant to anything right now. Right, we're definitely getting spotted by these. But we should be able to capture the red.
Trace program initiated.
And that'll be that.
Access granted.
Return to your cells immediately. Inmates who do not comply will be shot on site.
Right, we were looking upstairs, weren't we? Map marker was 1 floor up. So we're kind of inching to the right place by accident. Well, it's just saying elevator, okay. We haven't got a restricted access keycard, but we can go up to solitary. Good. So we've stumbled across the right way to go. Jeez. I don't think we want any of that though. Automated security. It seems like somewhere that's worth visiting. If only so we can turn it off. Right, that door will not close. But we can turn off at least some of the windows. That's a sus drone. Very well. Hiss. They're on to me. Where does this go? Nowhere that's of immediate use, I feel. Other than keeping us out of trouble, which is often useful. Alright, so that room is now full of plebs that want me dead.
Not seeing anything.
Must be respected and followed.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, I forgot that I don't have the see which way people are facing radar option. Vision cones. If we'd had that, that would have helped right then. Right, maybe it's worth having a gun. A regular gun. Because then we can do things like that. Yeah. Is anyone going to notice if we grab that guy? Come here, you. Welcome to my vent. Now that's drawn the attention of another guy, I think, so... Okay, that's a big guy. There's another vent on this side, good. We might need that now that we're getting shot again. Oh. Again, it's a big guy. It'd be nice if the radar could differentiate for me between guys I can take out and guys I can't. But I guess not. Are we on top of an elevator? We are. We haven't got restricted access. And if we just gone in a circle?
Lethal force to subdue
Yeah.
all non-compliant inmates.
Right, so we've got the turret there. Who's shooting us? Someone from upstairs, perhaps? Move! God damn it, why did he get stuck on that wall? Alright, let's try using these guys as cover. My nefarious antics. Although is this just leading us back out? Nope. It seems promising. Yeah. This vent is actually working out, I think. Oh God, why? Why did that door not open? Right, so the way forward is through there. He's not here. Oh, now it will let me... Oh no, that was sticking to the wall. I was going to say, why wouldn't it let me stick to that crate? Like it has done with every other crate.
Focus on your memories, Adam.
Right, so, camera. May as well get that out of the way. But yeah, it normally lets you take cover behind these crates, but not now, it seems.
There he is! Stop him!
So you can have some of that. And I'm gonna... Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna get back in my vent, but they instantly killed me.
You're confused.
Okay, the alarms have reset. Maybe now. There we go. We're through. And now it's closed behind us. Good. So it's just being fiddly with where it was letting me sit and stick to walls and whatnot. Right, but we're in and we've got to find Guerrero. Pretty sure he's going to be that green dot.
So Agent Guerrero was still alive in solitary when you found him. What happened next?
It turned out the security systems controlling the door's locking mechanisms were offline. I needed to reset them in the server room below solitary. Once that was done, I could use the console in the security office to unlock his door.
Okay, so we're going down. We've got blue beams, which would be trip mines of some sort. And we've got turrets. I'm thinking maybe it is time now for the cloaking device. We'll go whoop 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 whoop. Right, so that turret has got what? What sort of range of vision has it got? Is it like 360 or something? Well, there are two turrets, one facing this door and one facing out. Okay, that's actually worse than I thought.
Orders given by correctional officers or automated security robots must be respected and followed.
Maybe we've got time to hack this. Where are we hacking?
Access granted.
Yep, we just about had time to hack that before the turret did its 360. So that's good. We're in. Now, are we able to shut off those turrets before we go back out? Let's see. Stenger wanted him in cell 6. Right, so that's the murder cell, isn't it? But he's currently in 4. Which is probably better for him. All sold. Now, where is our goal here? We've got 3 to get.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I think we're good.
Access granted.
Lovely. Emergency report. Cell doors solitary can't be opened. And people keep sticking gum into their desks. Yep. Same as every office, everywhere. There's a vent. Good. More turrets. Right, so it's cell 4 that we want. Emergency override. Restore power. All output coils must be simultaneously reconnected to the main power node. Right, so what does that mean in practice? Oh, it means it's one of these. Very well. So if we trigger that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, then the middle one. Now we need to use the security computer to unlock cell 4. Is that turret turned off now? That's kind of it. Alright, cameras can go off just because that's smart. Hey, bud. Was anyone in any of the other cells? Doesn't look like it. Let's just double check that. Isn't that Pocket's secretary? Yeah, Owen and John and Amari were apparently in 1, 2 and 5, but they don't appear to be there anymore judging from the cameras. Let's just let everyone out, just in case. Would be nice to look in cell 6 as well, I suppose. Just to see what exactly has gone on in there. I mean, it looks alright. What's up, bruv?
Walters? You high-toned son of a bitch, you came for me. Come on, open the door and let's roll.
We're not going anywhere, Agent. Not until you fill me in.
Fill you in? Stenger's trying to kill me, Walters. You want my help dealing with those terrorist attacks? We have to leave.
Why is he wanting to kill
So
you?
now you're willing to help? You might have gotten yourself on death row, Mejia, but a few more minutes isn't going to change anything. Stenger filled me in. Said you've gone off the rails and he's the better man for the job. Your job, with Junkyard. Mind explaining that?
It's better you don't get involved.
He's been undercover for too
If I
long.
don't get involved, you'll be dead tomorrow. And any chance of stopping those terror attacks will die with you. Now talk.
He's gone full crim.
Okay, look. I don't know what Stenger told you, but I guarantee it's all lies. 2 years ago, Interpol got worried about a new player at the table. Junkyard. They needed eyes and ears on the inside, so they threw me into the deep end to go fishing.
And you hooked something big.
It took a while, but I eventually sniffed out that JY was into black market OGs. A lot of OGs. And I wanted to know where they were getting them.
From here.
No points for guessing the answer.
From dead inmates.
This prison. It's the operation Stenger was talking about.
Ding ding, Walters. He's been running the show for a while now. Using the system to cover up a harvesting scheme. Inmates are pushed over the line, given a death sentence, and end up the next day with their OGs ripped out by Worthmuller in the morgue.
The Fixer is involved in this too?
You're surprised? He's Stenger's little butcher boy. Whatever the man wants, war cuts it out.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten his pill.
If you and Stenger are both supposed to be playing the same side, why would he want you out of the picture?
That was my question.
Stenger's got power in here, but he's not Junkyard yet. He's always resented the fact I was jumped in. With me gone, he thinks he can take my place on the ladder.
I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of man who can run something like this.
Oh, you'd be surprised. A hammer ain't sharp, but it can still get the job done. I got JY to send me in. But make no mistake, with the power of the so-called justice system behind him, this is Stenger's ship. Who and what gets harvested? It's his call.
No one tried to stop him? Stenger can't murder inmates at will without someone taking notice.
He can when he hides behind the state of Arizona's terminal violation policy. It's okay to destroy a dangerous AUG, right? Especially one in prison. Lately, though, 3 strikes for pretty much anything will get you a trip to Hole 6.
So Flossie was right. Sounded like he was spinning me a story.
No joke, Walters. Stenger moves the bodies from here to be carved up at the infirmary by the Fixer. They use maintenance tunnels under the prison to keep it all out of sight. I'd be dead and diced by sunrise if it wasn't for you.
If you hadn't declared yourself Dark Opal, we would have been able to contact you without all this trouble. Why didn't you just tell Interpol what was going on and let them deal with it?
I went Dark Opal so the suits couldn't fuck things up. Interpol isn't interested in the long game anymore. They want immediate results.
So it's okay for you if this harvesting ring continues?
That's not what I'm saying. Junkyard have some impressive shit going on. If we let them know we're onto them now, they'll just vanish somewhere else and I'll lose what I've been working for all this time.
So we just insert another agent. We did it once, we can do it again.
It's not that easy. Interpol pushed me under what, 2 years ago, and I'm only just starting to reap the rewards. Junkyard are huge on loyalty from both sides. Trust me, it takes time and pays well to look after that.
Stenger seems convinced you killed Wilberg. You're saying you weren't involved at all?
What? What are you talking about? I told you. Stenger has it in for me. I wasn't even near Wilberg's cell that day. I was on shift cleaning that fucking shower like always. Besides, the sentry took him out. Do I look like a fucking robot to you?
Sentry was hacked, mate. I don't trust you.
Alright, I've heard enough. Terror attack or not, you're not doing anyone any favors by dying in this cell. Time to leave.
I ain't gonna argue with that. Lead the way, Jose. You got an escape plan?
No.
The transport I came in on yesterday should still be on the roof. Can you fly?
No need. The prison birds run on automated flight paths to stop hijackers. We can just hack the route. As long as the security systems are shut down, we'll be free to fly out of here and sip pina coladas all the way to Panama.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll take care of the flight path.
No, let me go to the tower. I know where to break into the system. Old school. I'll have just enough time while you handle the rest. There are 2 turrets on the roof, and an aircraft tracking system that you'll need to disable. There's an override in the warden's office.
Alright, what about Stenger?
As long as he doesn't get to JY before I do, there's no problem. Hey, I'm happy you're here, man. You have no idea. I'll see you at the landing pad. Good luck.
Yeah, I can't help but feel that...
Task force protocols dictate that you should have called for an immediate extraction. Going against protocol could have jeopardized the mission.
If Agent Guerrero was right and our intel was wrong, then the mission had changed. Terror attack or not, Agent Guerrero wasn't going to be any help if he was dead.
Yeah, I feel like he's gone too deep under, and he is just now a crim. I mean, I guess we'll find out in time, but yeah, that's really what it feels like right now. But anyway, back through our handy shaft. So we've got to make our way to the warden's office. We might end up having a conversation with Stenger while we're there. Although coming out of here is going to be tricky, isn't it? Although... there we go.